Well, I guess this is part two of the tournament that I'm at the final table in. I don't know how I shut off the first part, but I'm going to raise here in the small blind with a 10-8. I haven't been very aggressive in this tournament at this final table, and hopefully and now I guess I'm going to bet half the pot. Or should I just check? No, I'm just going to check. I've got an inside straight draw, and that's something that I guess I'm just going to fold and wait for the next opportunity. Like I say, we're at the final table here. I'm a little bit shocked that I realized that my recording had stopped. I don't know. I know where it started, but I don't know where it stopped. So anyway, we're at the final table here. This is a $100 guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament. It costs $250 to get in. The top 5 places are paid. First place is 35, fifth is 12, and there's currently 5 players left. And there's going to be 4 here in a minute, I believe. Yep, now we're down to 4. And in any case, I'll give a minimum raise with a 9-8 suit. I don't usually play these cards, but I was a king queen. I'm going to show them too. A7. Jack 10. I like a Jack 10. I don't like it if somebody raises, but being on the button, a Jack 10 is a good card. I have an inside straight draw. Now I have an open end straight. I didn't hit anything. And so I'm going to fold. The odds are he's got something there. Well, I don't think I'll go all in with a 3-4 today. Well, that's not good. Well, I'm back at first, but that really doesn't mean anything here. Uh, okay, let's run down these players here. This is Diaclaro. He's from Mexico. Hinza from the United States. I'm going all in with a pair of jacks. And over here is Baba Vaz from Brazil. There's that Jack 10 again. You know, when you're down to 4 players, it changes the game a little bit. And, well, I have a draw, inside straight draw. Now I have a flush draw, and a queen would give me a straight. I think that's worth a bet. And I pair of 9s, and I'm just going to check. Yeah, okay, he had 3 of a kind there. All right. Well, he caught me bluffing. That's kind of good. Well, I have an inside straight draw. Be careful what you wish for. Well, what do you know? My queen takes it down. Queen 8. There's that 10 jack again. Gosh, sooner or later you'd think I'd hit this. So for a minimum raise, I'll go for it. Well, I'm not going to call. I don't want to give up half my stack. Not at this point. I like being in first place. Queen 8 suited. Man, I keep getting these tempting cards. You know, if this was a full table, I wouldn't even think about a Queen 8 in the first position. But we're down to 4 players, and that changes things a lot. We've got a minimum raise here, and I'll call that. Well, that's certainly nothing for me. Well, I have to believe he's got me beat. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm going to make a note here. He's pretty conservative. You want a minimum raise with an ace king. Oh, there's a 200. The odds are too good for me not to call here. I'm halfway in, and now I've got a pair of tens. So I'll just check. Obviously, I'll check now. Yeah, there's too many hands that can beat me. I'm just going to fold this. And, well, I'll call my 7-8. It's halfway in. Well, give me a diamond. Thank you. I didn't need it, but okay. So now I'm back in first place with a pretty good chip lead. And Okay, looking good. 4/8 suit. These aren't exactly my favorite cards, but they're any two suits, as they say. And I'm going to bet the pot here. Well, now I'll check. Just hope for a heart. Hope he doesn't bet. Well, let's see. I think for 330,000, I'll call. I didn't hit. Well, I'm kind of glad he bet. That way I don't have to show the 4/8. Now I got a pair of deuces. I'll just call. No, I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna raise half the pot. And I'll fold. You know, after making all these poker videos and then making a few horse racing videos, the horse racing videos are much easier to do. I don't have to talk so much, and well, that's not a good flop for me. King, queen are good cards. But I'm going to fold them. Well, here we go. King 10 against King 6. And what do you know? The King 6 is going to win. Okay. Well, that was his bad. So now we're down to 2. Diaclaro is a good player here. They don't give us the option to chop here. $22 versus $35, first place and second place. been a while since I've been heads up for a tournament. As a matter of fact, the last time I was heads up, me and a guy from Russia ended up chopping. That was a much bigger tournament, and the difference between first and second was a little over $100, and so chopping it wasn't that big of a deal. So anyway, I would chop this in a heartbeat just to get it over with. But poker is like I say, there's a big difference between horse racing and poker, and well, that was a big pot for me. Well, my sevens don't look too good. I'll be real surprised if I take this. Yeah, look at that. He had me beat the whole way. I probably just should have called, but all right, here we go. All right, I just need some red cards here. Anything except a red ace, and I'm the champ. All righty, folks. There it is, Laughlin007 back on top. First place in a $100 guaranteed ACR tournament. $35. Great way to start the day. Be sure and like and subscribe, and tell your friends if they're interested in poker or horse racing. I give out some pretty good tips on horse racing, and I've got some really interesting races on my channel already. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Laughlin007 signing out.